What's up, you guys? It's your girl Rana. I'm here with my second video, which is very exciting because it's my first video that I'm doing on my own. The last one, my boyfriend was on the other side of the camera shooting, but this time it's just me. You guys are probably wondering why I'm wearing this, and it's because it's freezing, you guys. I'm really cold right now. Unfortunately, guys, this is not the video that I had planned initially, because initially I had planned to make a more happy video, a more upbeat video, a more, but something happened a couple of days ago, and my boyfriend actually, he was like, you know what, Rana, you should really start with that and talk about it, because you're probably not the only one that is going through this, and you could probably help people. Couple of days ago, you guys, I had a really bad anxiety day, and I mean, when it happens to me, I just cry all day. I feel miserable. I don't know how to explain it. It's like you're in a black hole and you can't get out of it. I think it's a mixture of anxiety and depression. I mean, it's horrible. It's really horrible. And some people have asked me, when did that start with you? Because sometimes there's a triggering event in your life that triggers the anxiety and the depression. And I really think that for me, I've been trying to think about the exact moment it started. And you guys, I can't find it. It's really weird. I think it's a combination of everything. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of my story, and I don't want to generalize this video, because I know that every mental illness, everybody goes through it in a different way, but this is just my experience, what happened to me. I used to suck my thumb in first grade. I don't know why I did that. I don't know what was the reason behind it. Obviously I don't remember, it's in first grade. But my teacher felt that it was something that she had to do to actually make fun of me. I mean, she would go around the class and say stuff about other students and whatever. But then she put me in front of everybody, and she was like, "Oh, look people, Rana sucks her thumb, ha 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 ha." And I felt really bad. I actually still remember the feeling that I had inside me, because it was so hurtful. So I went back home and I told my mom, and my mom went to the principal, and they had a discussion about it, and principal actually told my mom that maybe I should go do some tests, I guess, to see if I was ready for first grade, which is, I mean, thinking back about it, it's a fair assessment, When a child seems like they are not ready, you do some tests to figure out what's going on. So we did the test and everything was okay, and I was okay to continue first grade. I think I changed my teacher. I don't remember what happened to the other one. And life went on. But then in my head as a kid, I think that triggered something, because if an adult is ready to make fun of you, then you as a kid, as a kid, now I know that it's not right, but as a kid in my head, I'm like, if an adult is ready to make fun of you, then it's okay for kids to make fun of you too. You should allow them. I mean, adults are the one that are supposed to protect you, and she's making fun of you, so whatever. And as time went on, I allowed people to make fun of me a lot, and I allowed them to make judgments about me. And you guys, people at school, they really liked me. They didn't really understand me. I was bullied all throughout my school years, really. I got used to it in the sense that I would go to school and I would do whatever I had to do, and I'd go back home and I'd be okay. And like, fortunately for me, I had my big sister, and her friends were really nice to me, and actually her friends were my friends, so it was only like the little kids that were not my friends. So I sat down alone in class and did my thing. But at some point, I think it was in 6th grade, we went to a camp, and it was like a 4-day camp. And this boy, well, I mean, no, sorry, rewind. These girls told me, yeah, Ryla, you should come sleep in our dorm and whatever. So I went to the room, and we slept like we were 4 girls, and the girls and the guys were separated, but the guys could come into the girls' rooms. I don't know why they did that. So I was alone in the room, and this guy comes in, guy from my grade. Guys, I was fully clothed. I had nothing wrong. I was just sitting down on the bed. But he opened the door, and I got like, I got scared. Because he opened it like, I didn't know he was coming, so. He went back downstairs, told everyone that he saw me naked, and everyone was talking about it. I had to sit down and have supper with those kids, and they were talking about how he saw me naked. I was always more developed than other people, as in I always had more boobs, more butt than other girls in my class, and that made me the subject of a lot of other names that they would call me, because I was a little bit more developed, then I was a slut, then I was a whore. And yes, guys, people in elementary school, they do say words like that, and they don't even know the meaning of them, but they say them anyways. So I didn't think much of it, because I was like, okay, you know what, they're just talking. When I went back home, I didn't tell my mom, because I was like, you know what, just people. And little did I know, they were gonna make fun of it in class too. So I got back to class on Monday, and they were still making fun of me for that, and they were still talking. I got to the point where I just disconnected from school in a way that I would be there but not mentally there. So my grades got hit by it. And I would always refuse to work in groups, because I knew that I was the one that nobody wanted to work with. And if they were stuck with me, they would let me know that they're stuck with me. So I never wanted to do group projects, and that affected my grades a lot too. When I got to, after 6th grade, I got to high school, but I wasn't a normal grade. It's like you're repeating your 6th grade, but you're doing it in a high school. I told myself, guys, I was like, you know what? No. I will not get bullied again. I will not let them get to me. I still got bullied, but the difference was that my mind wasn't there. So when people used to say something to me, I used to turn nothing happened. What up? Nothing happened. And then I got to a point where I was like, you know what? No, that's not enough. In order for them to not bully me, I have to become the tough chick. And I did. I became the tough chick nobody wanted to mess with. They would say stuff behind my back. I would hear stuff, but nobody would actually say stuff to my face. And that would hurt less, because I wouldn't hear it. In my mind, I'm like, you know what? If I can't hear it, then it doesn't hurt me. Anyways, I got through high school. I'm still alive. This is all to tell you guys that I don't know if it was the being bullied or something else that triggered my anxiety or my depression. All I do remember after that is that on my 21st birthday, I went out with friends and had a couple of drinks. I remember my sister was there and her friend was there, and I had a Red Bull with vodka, and I thought it was okay. And then I started having palpitations, and I went crazy. I really did, because I think at that point I did not only have anxiety, I was also very hypochondriac. Because after that, guys, I used to go to the hospital all the time, thinking that I have something, thinking that something's wrong with me, and thinking that I have any kind. You talk to me about a disease, if I heard about it, I think that I have it. And I'd start having the symptoms because I think about it so much. So anyways, one day I got to the emergency room and I was so like, I felt like my heart was gonna stop. And the doctor there told me, he's like, you know what, we did all the tests that we had to do, there's nothing wrong with you. I went to see a psychiatrist. Well, they told me to go see a psychiatrist, I did, actually. And he told me that I had a lot of anxiety and a little bit of depression, maybe a little bit of hypochondriac. However, my hypochondriac, I think it was just a phase because it went away. My anxiety did not go away, unfortunately. Depression, I don't know if depression kind of slimmed down, but didn't go away though. So anyways, they gave me meds, and first week I did take meds. And I'm not saying anything against meds because it works for some people. However, I am the type of person that I won't even take an Advil, you guys. I hate taking pills. So after that 1 week, I stopped. And some people might say that's why you still have anxiety because you stopped. But I do believe that there is a way to stop anxiety, stop depression. I think it's by being happy, truly happy. I have not figured out how to be truly happy yet. This is the whole point of this journey too, is to figure out how to be happy. Because guys, I don't think I can do it anymore, honestly. When I'm in my anxiety and depression days, my family, my boyfriend, everybody takes it because I can't stop crying. And when they ask me, why are you crying right now? Like, what's wrong? I don't even know. I don't even know the answer. That's the saddest part, is that I don't know the answer. And I don't know how to stop. All in all, you guys, I know I'm not the only one going through that. And I know it's hard. And I'm hoping that at least somebody's watching this video that's going through the same thing, and I'm kind of helping them and knowing that they're not alone, because they're not alone. I'm gonna go on this journey with you guys, and I'm gonna figure out how to stop all of this. And I want you guys to help me figure it out, and I want to help you guys figure it out. I know people told me exercise helps a lot. I go to the gym every day, you guys. At least I try. And so far it's not helping. So far it's not doing anything. But I think there's a trick. I think there's something that I'm missing, and I'm going to get it. And I really think it's happiness. And I don't know what brings me happiness yet. I mean, there's a lot of things that can bring you happiness. Your family, your boyfriend, and they do bring me happiness. But true inner happiness, I don't know. I don't have it yet. I do think that by changing my body, because I'm not comfortable with my body now, and doing stuff maybe that I like, and YouTube, because I love doing YouTube so far, I think it's gonna work. And I'm so excited, you guys, to make more videos for you guys. So you guys stay tuned for the next video. Your job is to share, like, and comment. And subscribe, of course, subscribe. Let's grow the family, you guys. And the journey to happiness, you guys, is a long one, but it does not have to be a lonely one. I'm with you. I love you guys.